Yes, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm in Newburgh, New York. That's where my first stop take me today. That's where my first appointment take me today. And today I just want to show you the entire stretch of Broadway going in, and then I'm going to show you a few little areas in the community in the city of Newburgh. All right. Right along, guys. Thanks for always coming back to watch my YouTube channel. I'm really grateful on that. Continue to share the channel, give the video a like, and thanks again for always watching. Ooh. So right now I just get onto Broadway, and I'm gonna just take the entire stretch of Broadway right into the city of Newburgh. Newburgh, New York. So right now I'm driving down on Broadway. And this price of this diesel oil, the price of the diesel oil in Newburgh, $5.99 a gallon. That's crazy. Wow. And this is at a Sunoco gas station right here. A Sunoco gas station, $5.99. Yeah, so today while I'm in Newburgh here, I'm just gonna show you in a few I'm gonna get off Broadway and show you a little bit of the just show you a little of the inner city. Still traveling down on Broadway. So I'm gonna drive down Broadway all the way down to where Broadway finished, down by the river. I'm gonna just take it all the way down there just to show you what that area look like. Show you guys what the area down there look like. Now in front of me right here, center camera, that's the Hudson River, and this is where Broadway finish, right down here. That's where Broadway finish. And that's the center camera, that's the Newburgh Beacon Bridge, right over there by the Hudson River. So you find a lot of people come up this side. A lot of people come up this side to go to the restaurants down on the river. Newburgh, New York. Just showing you a little of the just a little of this area here in Newburgh. So center camera over there, that's where the you can take the ferry, the Newburgh ferry, to go across the beacon, to go across the beacon to catch a train. Right now I'm going back, starting from here. This is where Broadway start from. So I'm gonna take Broadway and then branch off, just to show you locally some of the different streets up in Newburgh. So right here I'm gonna try to see, right here is Grand Street. Grand Street is right here. I'm gonna take Grand Street, make a right on Grand Street and see if I can show you a little of the interior over here. Show you guys a little of the interior over here. Newburgh, New York. So right now I'm driving down on Grand Street in Newburgh. You know, this town have some nice buildings, you know, if the people who don't take care of it. Some really, really nice buildings. Still traveling down on Grand Street. So the further in you go from Broadway, the houses over here are well kept, you know. It's well nice over on this side here on Grand Street. Beautiful. So in most cases when people say that they live in Newburgh, and if you just go like on Broadway and walk down, and you'd say, man, I wouldn't want to live here. But look how Grand Street, the nice houses over on Grand Street. Really, really nice. These houses are much closer to the water. It's really nice over here. You'll never believe that you're still in Newburgh. Look at the difference. The difference over here. Nice. Yeah, and this is Grand Street in Newburgh, New York. Look at the houses. Really, really nice. Really nice on Grand Street over here, guys. Wow. Never tell that you're still in the city of Newburgh. Completely. Right now I'm gonna make a left here on Liberty Street. I'm gonna make a left so I can show you guys what Liberty Street look like. Now I turn off a Grand Street and I make a left on Liberty. Wow. I just want to show you guys just the interior from Broadway. When you get inside here and see the difference of the difference of the houses. So right now I'm driving down on Liberty Street. So you see the difference, right? When you close to Broadway, most of the buildings just seem run down. But if you go away from Broadway and go deeper in, the houses just really, really, really nice, So right now I'm traveling down on Liberty Street, and right here that's South Street intercept. So I'm gonna take it back over to Broadway. I'm gonna take Liberty back to Broadway, go down another block, and then come back in just to show you guys what, just the the inner city of Newburgh, what it really looked like. So I give you Grand Street already, I give you Broadway, and I give you now Liberty Street. And I'm gonna take Liberty all the way back over to Broadway. And right here to my right, that's the post office. Right here in Newburgh. That's a nice post office. Really nice. Now it starts to rain. So right here I'm going to make a right on Broadway again, and then make another right. I'm just going zigzag, zigzag, just different streets, just to give you an idea what Liberty is like, Liberty Street. Right, so I'm back on Broadway again. Right here I'm gonna make a right over here, and this is Chambers Street. So I'm gonna make a right on Chambers, and I'm going to take Chambers Street in Newburgh, New York. Roads are terrible. So the closer you are to the water, right? The closer you are to the water, to the Hudson River, the houses are well kept. And now I come just 2 blocks over, and you can see the difference. You can see the difference. Right here, I'm gonna make a left on South Street. I'm gonna make a left here on South Street. Right here. So right now I'm traveling up on South Street, right? South Street. So I'm just going crisscross just to show you guys what the community here look like. This is Landers Street. You don't see a lot of people out today because it's very chilly on the outside. Right now it's what, 48 degrees, so just a few people out. Newburgh, New York. So it's just based on the street that you're on, you know. Some of the buildings, some of them are well kept, and some of them just run down, you know. Back on Broadway again. I'm going to make a right here on Johnson. This is Johnson Street. I'm going to give you a little of Johnson Street. Johnson Street in Newburgh. Newburgh, Newburgh, New York. Right, I'm going to make another left on South Street. And then I'm going to make a left on Du Bois Street. Du Bois Street. And then right here, that's the Montefiore St. Luke's Cornwall. That's the hospital. St. Luke's Cornwall. That's the hospital in Newburgh. Right over here to my left. And this hospital is on Du Bois Street. Du Bois Street. So I'm working my way from Broadway, from down by the river. I'm just going from street to street into the city of Newburgh, just to show you guys what this area really look like. You know, I always drive down Broadway and show you what Newburgh look like on Broadway, but today I'm going right into the heart of the neighborhood, just to show you a little of it. So my next right here is City Terrace. I'm gonna go down City Terrace just to show you what this street look like. City Terrace. So the further you are away from the water, the messier it gets. So I make a left on Carter Street right here. And right here I'm gonna make a left on Carpenter. This is Carpenter Avenue in Newburgh. Just a little part of Carpenter. Carpenter Avenue in Newburgh, New York. And right now I'm driving down on First Street. And I'm gonna make a left right here on Robinson. Right to my left over here, that's a courthouse in Newburgh. That's the courthouse right there. Back on Broadway again. Again, I'm back on Broadway. Just a beautiful, nice and sunny day today. Nice and sunny. It's just a little bit windy on the outside, and with the wind, it really seems as if the winter not leaving us. It's cold outside. I'm gonna make a right here on Fullerton Street, right here, just to show you a little more of the interior of Broadway, just to show you a little more of the living community. Over here. So it's just based on, you know, when one said that, or they live in Newburgh, it's just based on the area that you live in. You know, some places are messy, and some places are, you know, really nice to live. You know, just based on where. So right now I'm still driving down on Fullerton Street, Fullerton Avenue. So over on this side, at least the houses are a little bit apart from each other. It's a little different. It's different over on this side. It's a little different on this side. Let me see if I make a right. Okay, that's the school, Newburgh Free Academy. That's the high school, right here. I'm gonna try to make a. I'm gonna make a right here on South Street, right here, and then make a right on Lily, just to see what Lily Street look like. So you see, it's just based on which side of Newburgh you're on, because some of the street and some of the houses are, you know, well kept. It's much it's a little bit different. Right here I'm gonna make a right on Bush. Let's see if I make a right here on oh, Newburgh. So I'm back on Fullerton again. I'm gonna take it back down to First Street. I need to see what First Street further down look like. Alright, I'm gonna make a right on First Street right here. That's First Street. Over here on First Street is not bad. At least the road over here is nicely paved. First Street in Newburgh, New York. And then I make a left here on West Street. And right here I'm back on Broadway. So my next time here, I will show you the next side of Newburgh, right? So Newburgh is big, huge community. So hopefully, when I come back this side again for work, I can show you another side of Newburgh. So right now I'm traveling down on Broadway, heading back to Route 300, getting out of the city of Newburgh. So I must say thanks for always coming back to watch my YouTube videos, guys. I'm really grateful on that. And I must say thanks for watching. Continue to share the video, give the video a like, share it with family and friends, guys. Thanks for watching. Newburgh, New York. I just show you a little of the interior, some of the streets in Newburgh. Hope you enjoy.